What if the floor your kids are lying on right now is releasing chemicals into your home every single day and you cannot even smell it? By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to tell if your LVP flooring is safe or if it is quietly putting your family at risk. So here's what we're going to figure out together. First, whether LVP flooring actually off-gasses and if it's something you need to worry about, because there's a lot of fear out there and not all of it is real. Then I will show you the exact thing I look for in a box before I will put it in someone's home. And if you already have LVP down and you're starting to get nervous, do not worry. We will cover whether you actually need to do anything about it. Before we get into any of that, I want you to picture something you have probably already experienced. Think about a brand new plastic shower curtain, the kind that comes folded up tightly in a package. The second you rip it up, you get that sharp plastic smell. That smell is off-gassing. It is chemicals leaving the plastic and floating into the air where you breathe them. And that matters for your floor for a simple reason. LVP is a plastic product too. It is made from PVC, which is the same base material as that shower curtain. So when people ask me if their floor is putting something into the air, the real answer is that plastic products can do that. But the smell you notice is not really that part that worries me. The version that can actually hurt you is the one you cannot smell at all. So let us start with what LVP is actually made of. Because once you understand that, everything else makes sense. LVP stands for luxury vinyl plank, and it is mostly PVC, which is polyvinyl chloride. That is just a type of plastic. Mixed into that plastic are things called plasticizers, and those are what make the plank flexible instead of stiff and brittle. There are also stabilizers that help it hold up over time, and then a printed layer on top that gives you the wood look with a clear wear layer over that to protect it. So really, when you are standing on an LVP floor, you are standing on a printed piece of plastic that was engineered to look like wood. That is not a bad thing at all. It just helps to know what is under your feet because it ties right back to the shower curtain. Now, let us talk about off-gassing and that big question everybody wants answered, which is LVP toxic? First, let me tell you what off-gassing even means. When a product off-gasses, it releases something called VOCs into the air. VOCs are volatile organic compounds, and all that means is they are chemicals that turn into a gas at room temperature and drift into the air inside your home. So my honest answer, and this is the most part people get wrong, is that it depends. It depends on the brand and it depends on where it was made. When your floor is brand new, you might notice a bit of a smell for a few days, maybe a couple of weeks, and then it fades away. But I want to tell you what I have actually seen after doing this for years. The off-gassing is not as noticeable as people think. It is not something you walk in and smell right off the bat. It is a very subtle release and it can keep going quietly even over the years. And that is the real problem. Your floor could be off-gassing and causing health issues and you might not even know it because you cannot smell it and you forget it is even there. And this is where I really need you to hear me, because not all LVP is equal. Two planks can look almost identical sitting there in the store and be completely different products underneath. Historically, the real concern was the cheap stuff made overseas, in China. But the good news is this: a lot of the reputable manufacturers have moved away from that, and the market has changed a lot. And the trick is knowing how to spot the good products from the bad ones. Real quick, if you're around the Raleigh, North Carolina area and you've been thinking about new floors, I'll make it easy for you. I'll bring the mobile showroom right to your door, help you find the floor that actually fits your home, and give you an honest, no pressure quote. Click the link in the description to schedule your in-home consultation now. So, the single fastest way to judge whether a floor is safe, and this is the most important thing in this whole entire video, is certifications. You do not need to be a chemist, you just need to look for a couple of names. The two names you will run into most are Floor Score and GreenGuard Gold. Floor Score is the common one, and the truth is the majority of all LVP flooring on the market carries just the Floor Score certifications. It tells you the product was tested and met the standard for indoor air quality. GreenGuard Gold is the higher bar. It is one of the highest certifications an LVP floor can have. It is a stricter test for low VOC emissions. and it is the one I feel best about putting in a home with kids and pets. Not every floor carries it, but the good ones do. Products like PureTech and Mohawk's Revwood Premier carry that Green Guard Gold certification. So those give you something real and specific to look for when you are shopping. Now, where do you actually find this? It is easier than you think. Look right on the box or on the spec sheet or on the manufacturer's website. Any legitimate company is proud of these certifications and puts them right out in the open. So this is the part I want to stick with you. If you ask a seller for that certification, they cannot produce it, that is your answer. That absence is a red flag. That is your cue to walk away and go find a product from someone who can put that paperwork in your hand. Let me also take a little weight off your shoulders here. Any LVP that is legitimately sold here in the United States already has to meet some rules. It has to meet certain limits under federal law called TSCA Title VI, along with the California CARB standard. And in California, there's also Prop 65, which forces companies to disclose certain chemicals. So there's already a floor of protection in place before you even start shopping. The certifications just take you above and beyond that baseline. Now I want to warn you about something because it cuts both ways. There are sellers out there who will exaggerate the danger just to scare you into buying their expensive green product. And there are others who will quietly hide the fact that their floor is cheap, imported, and uncertified. Both of them are playing you. And this is exactly why I keep coming back to the certifications, because the certification does not care about marketing. It cuts straight through the scare tactics and straight through the sales pitch and just gives you the truth. So do not let a slick video or a pushy salesperson make this decision for you. So let's make this practical. If you're getting ready to buy and you have kids or pets in the house, here's what I would do. Get a high quality product that carries a low VOC certification, and Green Guard Gold is the one I would aim for. Then, on install day, do two simple things. Open the place up and let it breathe. Get some airflow moving through the room, and give the floor a little time to acclimate and air out before you fill the room back up with furniture. That initial off-gassing, the little bit you might smell in the beginning, is the easiest part to get rid of. You just let it out of the house instead of trapping it aside. But maybe you're watching this and you already have LVP down. Maybe you're looking at your floor right now feeling a little nervous. So let me give you the real answer. The same one I would give a client standing on their own living room. If you're not noticing any issues and nobody in the home is having problems, you're very likely just fine. You do not need to rip anything out because the video made you anxious. But if someone in your home is dealing with real health issues, whether that is your children or even yourself, and those problems seem to line up with a newer floor that could be off-gassing, then I am not going to sugarcoat it. The real fix in that case is replacing the floor. There is no spray and no trick that undoes this. It is either replace it or decide you are willing to live with it. That is the honest truth, and I would rather tell you that than sell you a false solution. And honestly, safety is just one piece of a much bigger question. Because after installing this stuff for years, a lot of us in the trade have started steering homeowners away from LVP altogether. And there are real reasons why. So before you commit thousands of dollars to a floor, watch this next one right here where I break down why so many contractors are switching away from LVP and what we are recommending instead in 2026. Go ahead and watch the video.